What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. Look, the Walt Disney Company is always trying to gas y'all up, all right? Always trying to gas up the audience, saying, hey, look, everything is cool over here at the Walt Disney Company, all right? Don't worry about us. You know, Mufasa, hey, check it out, man. Mufasa tops the first 2025 weekend box office. Doing great. We're doing great, all right? Made $24 million in revenue. Check us out. Disney's always trying to hide the fact that these cats are tricking off money left, right, and center, okay? They tricking off all kinds of bread. And look, here it is right here, okay? It says, the movie opened up with a disappointing $35 million in revenue against a what? $300 million production/marketing budget. So they spent $300 million to make this Mufasa movie that nobody asked for. Nobody was coming to check for this. And this thing is bombing in the box office right now. It says it's made $476 million globally. Now, you guys know the routine. If you have spent $300 million on your budget with marketing and production, that means you got to double that to break even. Just to break even, you got to double what you spent because the studios and the theaters split the box office roughly 50-50. All right, it's roughly a 50-50 split. So if you made a movie for 300, you need $600 million. All right. And right now they floating around 476 million globally. Look, a lot of people, this thing is starting to wind down. Mufasa is starting to wind down. And so what we're going to see is over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a full court press to try to get this thing over 600 million. And then they're going to try to claim, oh, we made some money. All right. But yeah, see, here's the problem. Y'all keep making trash nobody's asking for. All right. Like Mufasa and like this joint, all right? Snow White, which is coming up in a couple of months. And what culture did this little list? 10 more upcoming movie remakes nobody wants. Number one, Snow White, all right? The number one on the list, number one with a bullet, Snow White. Nobody wants this. And yet they threw money at it. And how much money you ask? Well, that number be fluctuating left and right, all right? But we got this new total. This is by World of Real. They said the budget is probably well over $300 million. Well over 300 milli for Snow White and these ugly dwarves that everybody has been laughing at. Every trailer has been ratioed into oblivion. Nobody likes Poison Apple there in the middle, Rachel Zegler, all right? This chick is absolute hot lava. Stay away. Don't talk to her. Don't touch her. This chick her whole career is already over, and this movie hasn't even come out yet. And this is supposed to be the biggest movie of her career. But yeah, 300 milli. And if you figure they spent, let's say, half of that on marketing, which they're going to have to do. They're going to have to market the hell out of this thing to get people to show up. 300 million, half of that is 150. You're talking about a $450 million spend. That means you got to double that. That means $900 million just to break even. I would be surprised if this thing cracks 400 million. If this movie makes over $400 million, it exceeded expectations by a lot. All right. It exceeded expectations because look, even these cats are talking about it right here. Let me zoom in on this a little bit. It might have taken the cake as the most hated teaser of 2024, having nabbed 1.4 million dislikes on YouTube. I don't believe any other movie has come close to this kind of vitriol. I don't know how you combat this if you're Disney. You just have to suck it up and say, hey, this thing about to lose a lot of bread. Thanks to Rachel Zegler and her big mouth. All right, get your actresses under control, Disney. But not only that, the CGI dwarves, the fact that you're taking a Walt Disney classic and you're trying to turn Snow White, okay? You're trying to turn this chick into a girl boss. You know, she's a warrior. You know, she's fighting for the kingdom. You've seen the trailers. It's ridiculous. Ain't nobody ever asked for a Snow White that's saving the day, all right? Like, she is a damsel in distress, and she's supposed to be, hey, someday my prince will come. That's what Snow White is. But again, Disney doesn't even understand their own franchises. They don't understand their own properties. That's how you get stuff like Mufasa, okay? That's how you get stuff like Mufasa, where they're trying to scramble and figure out, all right, what do we do with the Lion King IP? What should we do with it? We don't know. Hey, let's just make Mufasa. Mufasa without James Earl Jones, you sure about that? Yeah, let's just go ahead, throw it out there. Let's see what happens. They're spending $300 million to throw shit at the wall to see if it sticks. And when it don't stick and it slide down on the floor, all you got is a bunch of shit on the floor. That's basically what's happening right now. This is going to be bad. Look, that Captain America Brave New World, that's about to lose a whole lot of money. And then you got Snow White. Again, the number one movie remake nobody wants. That's where this thing is at, man. And they're spending tons and tons and tons of bread on it. You're getting ratioed into oblivion, all right? They talk about the full-length trailer. It said, oh, man, this thing only got 50,000 likes. Now, what do you think this thing is going to do in the box office, all right? Like, put 2 and 2 together at this point. And see, again, the problem is Disney doesn't understand their franchises. They don't understand their fans. We've been saying that when it comes to Star Wars, when it comes to Marvel, when it comes to Disney princesses. They don't understand their audience. They don't know what to do with their franchises. They got all of these franchises at their disposal in their hot little hands. They don't know what to do with them. And so they keep fumbling the bag. Every single chance they get, hey, man, we could put some money out here and we could make a whole ton of bread. We should be able to just print bread, print money. Nope, bag fumbled again, man. This fumbling the bag left and right, man. I'm gonna start calling Disney the bag fumblers because that's what they are, man. It's too funny. And see, look, check this one out right here. Yeah, this website, Mamma Mia, posted this article up a couple of days back. Not every Disney princess has to be a girl boss. And in case y'all are not familiar with them, because I wasn't either, Mamma Mia says it is a women's media company with a purpose to make the world a better place for women and girls. Who is your target audience, Disney? Oh, it's women and girls, all right? The women and girls is your target audience. And even the women and girls are saying, we don't like this girl boss shit. We don't want every Disney princess to be a girl boss.
The cartoon was made 85 years ago. It's extremely dated.
I've got a feeling that this movie is gonna flop so bad. Like, so hard, beyond imaginable. Now, I'm a feminist, so I think you can trust me with this opinion. We do not need remakes where original characters that aren't supposed to become leaders become feminist icons somehow. The whole thing with art and artistic expression is that there should be diverse characters, and when every female character has a feminist icon stamp on her, the whole movie industry becomes boring.
Like, sometimes they just need to be, Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty. Done. All right, that's who they should be. We don't need girl boss everywhere we look. And trying to turn Snow White into a girl boss, again, that's like trying to turn Star Wars into a girl franchise and taking it away from the boys. It's the exact same thing. They're trying to flip the world on its head, and they're losing money in spite of themselves. They are dropping the ball. They are fumbling the bag every chance they get. It is hilarious. Your own female audience is telling you, hey, this ain't what we looking for. This ain't what we want, Disney. The Marvel fans are saying the same thing. Got a video coming out about that soon, all right? About Marvel television. Marvel fans have been saying it. Lucasfilm, Star Wars fans have been saying it. Here's the princess crowd. Now the Disney princess fans are saying it. You guys don't know what y'all doing. Stop making girl boss trash. We don't want it. But, Disney going Disney, all right? Disney's going to Disney. They're going to keep doubling down. They're going to keep spending up tons and tons of money. $300 million. That is a lot of money to spend on this movie that's going to make nothing. And then all the way on top of that, nobody wants it. Go all the way back to The Lion King. Nobody wants it. Disney, they are the kings of making shit nobody wants, even though they got everything everybody wants. It is just one of the biggest mysteries in the world. I don't understand why they keep doing this to themselves. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What's going to become of Snow White, all right? #1 movie nobody wants. I think this movie is going to flop super hard. I think spending $300 million was a giant mistake. But making this movie the way that they made it is the bigger mistake. Because I've said this before. If you made a shot-for-shot remake of Snow White, and you cast 7 little people instead of doing this CGI trash, probably could have saved some money, and you put a nice princess in there, instead of poisonous apple Rachel Zegler, you put somebody nice in the movie, you probably got yourself a hit. You probably got yourself your $900 million back, and then some. It probably does get to $1 billion. But, oh yeah, this shit ain't getting there. No way, no how. All right. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.